Guys, welcome down to CoasterGen. I don't normally do this type of video, but welcome to a news update. And today we're going to be discussing the chance that Universal Great Britain might actually be a thing. There's loads of rumours that have come out with some really compelling evidence to back up them rumours. So let's go through them. Let's have a look at the site. Let's have a look at some footage. Thank you so much for Theme Park Stop for allowing us to use some of this footage, and also for James to allowing us to use some of this footage as well from the drone shots you're about to see of the current state of the site, which is rumoured for Universal Great Britain to open in 2030. Let's get stuck in. I'm so excited for this. So we all know that we've been spited before in the UK theme park community, especially with London Resort. It never happened. The amazing concept art. But this concept art has just popped up right now on Twitter and Facebook from absolutely out of nowhere, like a Randy Orton IKO. And it's just hit everyone, like the possibilities of these attractions that we might be getting. Jurassic Park, Lord of the Rings. Just mental, absolutely mental. But before we get into that side of things, guys, if you are enjoying these videos, please do give us a subscribe. Make sure you like this video as well, and make sure you to subscribe to everybody that's in the video description below. It's really important that we support and credit everybody who's come out with this evidence, and we carry on that crediting because it's some stellar work. See what I did there? So yeah, we know this site is massive. So for those of you that don't know, the rumoured site is in Bedfordshire, just outside London, about 40 miles or so. Not too far for anybody to get to. There's a train station directly there. There's a really good transport infrastructure that's there, and there's an improvement going to be added to that transport structure. That's what Alicia has said in the Theme Park Stop video, and it's in Kempston Hardwick, and a rumoured site at the moment. So Comcast, who obviously own Universal and NBC, I think, and I don't know a lot about the ins and outs of Universal, so I'm just going to go into some detail, but not loads of detail. But they've purchased a company called Cloudwing UK Limited, and they own that land that is rumoured to be Universal Great Britain. That has been used for a proposal for a business park in 2018, and you can see the amount of structures they were planning on building there just for a business park. Now this could have been like an Amazon factory, it could have been a really big factory like a DHL or something like that. I don't know what it was going to be, but the sheer scale of this site compared to anything that we've got. I mean, me and Pete were talking, who's part of CoasterGen, and he said that the acreage is bigger than Alton Towers, which is massive. Alton Towers is huge. Trust me, we bloody created it. So it's, you can't comprehend the size of this thing. You know, 46 miles outside of London, you know, 74 kilometers. It's just perfect placement. I've actually checked as well that it's about £68 return from Manchester to this train stop on the train line at the moment as it stands. Obviously that might go up with the addition of Universal Great Britain, but we'll see. Now on the website Theme Park Stop, they're saying that the land was last sold for £11 million plus VAT. If anybody knows anything about VAT, that's 1.4 million of actual VAT adding on top of that. So you're talking nearly £12.5 million for the land. Just for land, that's a lot of money. But like we said before, this has been used for proposals for construction. So it means that they've been waiting for the right kind of construction to go ahead on this land, you know. And now that Comcast has purchased that, what seems to be that from the Cloudwing company, it certainly is looking like they've secured that patch of land in the UK, and that they're going to be going ahead with something. Now obviously Epic Universe is still ongoing right now, And if you want to keep up to date on that as well, please do check out Theme Park Stop on YouTube, because they've got loads of videos about all the construction. Check out BioReconstruct as well on Twitter, apps, or X, if you want to call it X, whatever. Some of my favorite things to follow at the moment. It's just really incredible. But it's just mad. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. It's really bizarre to be covering something like this, and you can tell that I'm absolutely flabbergasted that this could actually happen in the UK. I mean, how many times have we said we need a proper Universal / Disney park in the UK? We need it to happen, and we need it so Merlin have competition. They don't have competition at the moment, and it's sad to say, but hopefully, I mean, come on though, you've got to be fair to Merlin. They're building Hyperia, they've retracked Nemesis, they're building things left, right and centre. They're investing in the parks again, which is brilliant. The Fort Park Sparkle project is another thing. You can't take that away from Merlin. They really are trying to up their game, and I think deep down they may have known this was going to happen. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this, and let me know any attraction ideas you have. We've seen rumours of Lord of the Rings. Now we know that Universal themselves have acquired the licensing to use Lord of the Rings IP in theme parks. It's been rumoured for many years that Universal Studios were going to be getting something Lord of the Rings based. Is it the time now to pull the trigger on that? Absolutely. You know, you've got Mordor, the Elven Village, the Shire. I mean, come on. It's just going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. And obviously, there's rumours of a 007 land as well. Now, I think Universal pulled that off really well. Imagine a James Bond stunt show. That would be incredible. We're finally getting a massive IP that we've had in this country for many years. Internationally known James Bond, you know, shaken not stirred. And we could finally get a James Bond stunt show, a racing car, like coaster. You can have a racing coaster, you can have a cool Mac coaster racing, you know. It's just, the possibilities are absolutely endless, and I'm just really freaking stoked that this might be happening. And the fact that the evidence is there as well to back up the land acquisition, to back up the purchase of this company. And it's also been rumoured that it's not going to be like the new parks that are opening in the States. So if you don't know, Universal are opening up some kid like family orientated parks as well in the States. This isn't going to be one of them. Let me show you this concept art, and then you can decide for yourselves what you think. Now, I don't know where this concept art has come from, so you'll have to take that with a pinch of salt, but it looks incredible. So here we have the concept art. Now, this has come from, apparently, I'm reading it off Attraction Source on Facebook, so if you're not following them, please do follow them. Link is in the video description below. We've done loads with Attraction Source, amazing news outlet for theme parks across the UK and the world. But it comes from someone called Ali on Twitter, so thank you very much for sharing this. But as you can see, it's got a nice Universal entrance, a nice long approach to the park, very similar to City Walk, but it doesn't look like it's got as much going on as City Walk does. It looks like what is to be a hotel at the front, and then as you walk through, there's like this red and orange glow. Mordor, anyone? And it looks like something Lord of the Rings-esque, with a massive show building behind it is basically at the front of the park. It looks beautiful. You've got a massive spear in the middle and a lake as well, and you've got two coasters either side. Well, actually there's three coasters if you look carefully. It looks like there is a bit of a shire as well, like, you know, some mountains and hills there, rock work theming, show buildings, even more to the left hand side, and then you've got something what looks very similar to what the carousel is at Epic Universe at the entrance. And then you've got, you know, it looks like it could be like a Hulk clone at the back. It looks like there's a launch, it looks like there's a loop, it looks like there's a cobra roll. All the elements are there. It looks incredible. Are we going to be getting another B&M in the country? It's so excited. And then you've got what looks like the racing mat coaster at Epic Universe, very similar, on the right hand side to the front of the park as well. Guys, I just can't get over this. Like, it's... What do we say? I don't think there's anything more I can say. Just let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is this going to happen? We don't know. Do we take it with a pinch of salt? Absolutely. Do we try not to get too hyped? It's hard not to. There seems to be more evidence now than when London Resort was put forward. It was always, you know, if this, if that. This seems like, with the company of Universal and Comcast behind it, it could happen. So if you have liked this video, please do give us a subscribe. Make sure you like the video as well. Follow us on all our socials. But for now, I've been Luke and we've been CoasterGen, and that was Universal Studios Great Britain news / rumour. Thanks for watching. See you next time.